Utah family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D with another live show with Utah. And y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no me. Without you, baby. Kane Nation, what it do, what it do? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know the week. Rivalry week for us. Shout out to my boy E. Gray, who gonna be joining us pretty soon. Shout out to E. Gray, he gonna be coming on pretty soon. But like I said, it's rivalry week. Rivalry week. Kane fans, are you ready? I say, are you ready? Kane fans, are you ready? For TSU, and if you don't know what the T stands for, we call them Trash State University over here on Utah. Trash State University. We don't show them no love over here. So let's start with the shout-outs, and y'all know who get the first shout-out of the night? No other than the man himself. I say the man himself, Mr. KJ Production, my boy King Judge in the building.
KJ Production in the building.
King Judge, what it do, King Judge? What's going on, big dog? I want to send some special happy birthday shout-outs tonight to my Uncle George Lloyd down there in Avon Park, Florida. What it do, happy birthday, Uncle George? What's going on? And a special happy birthday to Miss Rolanda Roberts. What's going on, Rolanda, down there in Miami, Florida? Rolanda Roberts, what it do? Let's go over to the businesses, y'all. Shout out to my girl Tanya and my homeboy Teddy Chisholm over at Catan's Fashion, man. Keeping everybody looking good, man. What up, Tanya and Teddy? Shout out to Matt Hall over at Plum Light. Shout out to Chris Flanagan over at Avalon. Shanika Pendergrass over at Earth Velocity. Joe Neverterry and Hollis Watts over at Rush Box. What's going on, big dogs? Shout out to my girl Jacinta Kirkland over there at Sugar Coated Cupcakes and Sweets LLC. What it do, Jake? Shout out to the big dog down there in Miami, Florida. That boy Bobby Sarah over at Mentor Meat. Bobby Sarah, what it do? What's going on, big dog? Shout out to Jesse Lambert down there in Orlando, Florida over at Naturally Born. Shout out to the lovely ladies over at PNC Bank. My girl Krista Barr Cliff and Katie Levant Gardner. What's going on? And shout out to my homeboy Leroy Finn over there at Smiles Orthodontics. That's my homeboy, man. Leroy Finn, what it do, big dog? What's going on? And shout out to one of our very own, man, Mr. Marquez Williams, man, a former alumni of the U. Marquez Williams, man, y'all check him out over there at Pop Socks. Cool and Crazy Socks. Over at popsocks.com, man. My boy Marquez Williams, man. Check him out, man. All the cool and crazy socks you want, he got them. Shout out to Marquez Williams. What's going on? Shout out to my girl, Erin Usher. Erin Usher, what it do? Michael Dorr, Jeremy Wood, Adrian Riley, Larry Frank Jr. What's up, boy? Shout out to Ricky Dunn, man, out there in North Carolina. Jerry Gonski, Eric Myrick, Felita and Reggie Knighton. Shout out to my boy Kenny Cleveland, them 305 boys down there in Miami, Florida. Davis Lowe, what it do? Bodine Francis, Latrell Stoudemire, Dan Frazier, Samuel Kennedy, Justin Cone, April Clark Ransom. That's my girl down there in Paris, Florida. Corey, Liberty City boy. Down there in Miami, Florida, man. Shout out to my boy Brandon Mays, a.k.a. Too Much Trubisky. What's going on? Shout out to Braden Davis, man. Shout out to my boy Braden Davis. Indiana, what it do? Braden Davis, what's going on? Shout out to my boy Cuban Kane. Dolphin Derrick, what it do? Let's get to the Utah family. Shout out to Jamal Davis, Benny Barrett, Kimbo Lee, a.k.a. Juicy Couture. Hey, yo. Special shout out to my girl, Lavanisha Williams, man, down there in Groveland, Florida, man. Leesburg, Groveland, Florida, man. Lavanisha, what it do? What's going on? Let's get back to the Utah shout outs, man. Shout out to Cyrus Sumter, Tremaine Daniels, Finney Sauter, Chad Lewis, Hiram Williams, LaTroy Hillary, Jimmy Brown, Steve Watson, Brittany and Kevin, Eric Brown, Kenny Kelly, Tamika and LaVar Scott, Milo Stinson, Chris Otis, Felix Miller, Eric and Susie Connor, Donna Gordon, Todd, Randy Pamal, John J.T. Thomas, Otis Ford, Earl Collins, Dion Washington, Carisha Williams, Carl Strong, Gail English, Robert, Uncle Boy Brown down there in Florida. Shout out to Eddie and George Lloyd. Shout out to Cedric, Reach Cut Tate. What's going on? Rika Chuck, what's going on? Cedric Tate, James Pop Jones, Corey Taylor, Kevin Taylor, Gerald Hawkins, Tony and Emmanuel Vasquez, Jamal Booth Stevenson, man, that's a TSU fan, but that's still my boy. Y'all gonna get your ass spanked this weekend. Shout out to Booth Stevenson. What's going on? Darryl Love, Danielle Kara, Quest, a.k.a. Diesel Brown, Tim Jordan, Kevin Glenn, Mike and Jeff Caldwell, Tariq Brooks, Shane Cronin, Jose Martinez, David Avila, Troy Wood, Toya Cook, Milton Scoop Austin out there in Colorado Springs. Colorado, what's going on? Shout out to Eric B. Tate. Shout out to my boy Sean, Po Boy Pugh, running LaBoo down there in Sebring, Florida. Leonard Geechee Evans out there in Columbia, South Carolina, man. Terry West, Sheldon Curl, Johnny White, Donald Strange, Justin Williams, Merle Robinson, Jason Massey, Brian Big B. Ween, Justin J. Berg Jackson, LD down there in Mohaven, Florida. What it do? Joe Carter, BJ Pence, Diana, Lisa Q, Willie Cecil, Johnny and Tyrone Perry. What it do? Mario Beltran, Larry Elbone Griffin, Brian Maycock, Madonna and Jamila, Latoya, Susie Q, Jackson. What's going on? James Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. Pookie, Reggie Jamal Weddington, Rayshawn Evans, Frank Hilton, a.k.a. Frankie Needles, Demetrius Jeep Gray, Marvin V. Lawton, Latwan Ferguson, James Eltwood Leach, Percy Hicks, Brian Starnes, Jamarion Davis, Jaquarius Weathers, Leon Reginald, Ron Bass, and Corey Allen. And that is Sherry Lewis, Jeffrey O'Neill, Drina and Travis Colvin, Deep Breezy out there on the west side. Them Las Vegas Raiders, we did what we done on Monday night. E. Gray, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, E. Gray. Shout out to Ernestine Fleming, Cheetah McCullough, John Green. And shout out to my girl again, April Clark Rasper. Shout out to Beverly Kuzak and Reggie Hurd. That's my Utah family. And now let's get over to the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Shout out to Kevin Westwood, Joseph Virgo, Henry Cowsey, Laverde Rowe, Kiki Diaz Vogt, what's up, baby? Nick McClure, Renee Alvarez, Cedric Catman Smith, Kyle Gray, Richard Watts, and Alex J. Flores. That's my North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Now the last group of the night is the Truth Miami Hurricane. Shout out to Ralph Blanco, Bruce Daniels, Malcolm E. Simmons, and y'all know the last guy, my guy, our guy, me and E. Great guy, the big dog, Larry. The big dog, Larry White Jr. It's you talk, baby. Let's go.
It's you talk, baby. It's you talk, baby.
Hey, y'all see who in the building? Y'all see who in the building? I'm going to bring him in, though, man. I'm going to bring him in like I always do. There go my boy, E. Gray, in the building. Columbia, South Carolina, stand up. What it do, E. Gray?
Yes, sir. South Carolina, stand up, throw them U's up. Throw them U's up. You already heard me. You know what I'm saying? Throw them things up. Hashtag just saying in the building.
E. Gray, it's the Hype Show. Who we got on the line? Raider Mike, Aaron Brady, Kyle Gilmore. There go my boy, Braden Davis. What it do? Hey, Braden, you late. I already got you at the beginning of the show. Go back and play up by. You see Braden? Braden Davis, what's going on? I got you. JD, what's going on? That's my boy, Jamal Davis. Raider Mike, Sinai, I see you, boy. What's going on? Hey, what it is this week, E? What it is this week, E?
Look, it's an ass cutting that's been in the mix for a long time.
Talk to him, E. Gray. Talk to him.
Real talk, man. It's time for us to just start kicking motherfuckers' ass when they down and put our knee and our foot on their throat. I mean, I know it's a rivalry game, and we cannot take this light at all. I want them to feel like this the biggest game, one of the biggest games of, and you know why I ain't worried about that? You know why I ain't worried about that, dude?
Talk to me.
Because we got our man Ed Reed in the building.
Ed Reed
is going to let these boys realize that, look, this is the biggest game. This right here. This big game. This big boy game.
Talk to
This
him.
backyard football, baby. This is backyard football because all them boys, a lot of them boys play for Florida State. A lot of them from South Florida. You know that.
Yes, sir.
A lot of them boys grew up playing Pop Warner, middle school, high school, all that.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, ain't no need to play with it. Let's just get it in and let's just do what we do.
Let's do what we do.
Ain't no need to sugarcoat it. Ain't no need to sugarcoat it.
Well,
Ain't no need to sugarcoat it.
since we ain't sugarcoating it tonight, tell me, man, what you want, man. I mean, how many points you want to win by, man? How many points you want to put up? Talk to me.
Well, first of all, I would love to pitch a shutout. That'd be number one.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
Number one, 42-0 is sexy as hell to me.
Oh, yeah? You like that?
42. Man, hey, I don't want to say explicit stuff on the air, but 42 to nothing gets me aroused. It makes me feel a type of way.
That make you feel a certain type of way? It kind of sexy. Oh, yeah? Okay.
42 to nothing, man, it makes me feel a type of way.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man.
That's what's up, man. Listen here, bro. I mean, like you said, I'm just going to piggyback. I don't want to come out and play with them this week. I want to come on out and take care of business. I ain't overlooking this game. This is who we got this week, and I want to kill them. I want to go 4-0 against them. 4 straight. I need 4 straight. I want 4 straight this year. That's all I'm saying. Come on, guys. Let's be focused. It's You Talk Tonight, man. It's the hype show going into the Miami and TSU game. Trash State University. We want the W, and I want 42 points just like E. Gray. I want a shutout as well. Let's go, Kane family.
Go to Cup. They go to the Cup.
Put it up. Put it up.
It's Utah, baby.
Put it up. Put it up. Show it to him. Show it to him.
I saw a quote today. I can't steal the quote, but I saw a quote today. It says, good players step up and make plays. Bad players get exposed. Okay? So we need our good players to step up and make plays. And we don't want our bad players to get exposed because we don't want no bad players on our squad at the U. We want everybody to step up and do their job. Now, Florida State has a lot of deficiencies at the moment. I didn't watch the game. They played against Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
They gave up 400 and something yards.
Yeah, they did.
That doesn't look good for the defense.
Not at all.
And their best linebacker has COVID.
Yeah, I seen that too.
I don't feel
I hope that
shit. I'm just,
I hope he do. I hope he get better. I hope he get better. I hope the linebacker. I hope the kid get better.
Why is the head coach not? Is the head coach test positive too?
Head coach test positive too. They won't have their head coach time.
The tight ends coach.
Norvell would not be in the building. Yes.
Yep.
Norvell would not be in the building.
So look, man, I don't want excuses this week. I don't want excuses. I don't want to hear where we're taking anything lightly because, for one, like you said earlier in the year before the UAB game, you said it. You said we don't. When I forgot my guy that calls into the show that checks us out. About he said, and it was kind of true what he said about not showing some plays to UAB, and you were more or less like, we not in a position to not hide plays and this, that, and the third. But I kind of understood where he was coming from. But my point is that this is not the game to take days off, or take plays off, or nothing. We need to treat this shit like it's a national championship game because we got a bye week next week, and then the week after that, we got the biggest game of the goddamn season against them Clemson Titans. So right now, we need to prove to America that y'all motherfuckers don't put us in the top 10. Y'all got 4 or 5 teams in the SEC that have not played a game all goddamn season in the top 10, right above us, because you don't respect you. That's a goddamn thing.
And I don't want to be.
The only thing we as Hurricane fans cannot sit around and cry about the fact that we don't get respect.
That's
what
right.
we have to do is just say, you know what, as a team, we got to go earn our shit. Every time, even during our heyday years, man.
Yes.
Our heyday years, we had to earn respect.
Yes.
It was never given to us. We had to earn our respect.
We got to go out there and we got to earn our respect. I don't want to be ranked in the top 10 if we haven't earned it. We ain't played. We haven't done enough to be in the top 10 yet. So we got to go out here and we got to play.
We ain't done enough. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But goddamn, teams ain't even played, and you got them stuck in the top 10.
Hey,
that's some bullshit.
Hey,
that's some bullshit.
Like I say,
let them earn their way into the top 10. Win some fucking games. But it's cool because I don't believe in that ranking shit.
There
anyway.
you go. You go.
It's called go out there and win.
You got to go out there and you got to play it on the field, man. So, man. We just got to go out there like you say, and we got to go out there and prove it, man. Hey, shout out to Aaron Brady. What you say, 38-10? It's y'all night tonight. Junior Hayes, what you say? I want this game to be over by halftime with the no let up in the second half. Damn right. Embarrass those nose bitches. Junior Hayes, go on. Tell them how you really feel, Junior Hayes. Hey, Jay Smith, what you say? Preach. Kyle Stolen, what it do? What's going on, big dog? Hey, whenever y'all ready to call up, it's y'all night. It's y'all
Man,
night.
call
Telephone
in.
number.
Y'all call in. Talk to us.
Tell
hype night.
This hype night. Let's go.
Night.
I'm finna put the
Let's
number
get
up
it.
on the screen. I'm about to put it on up here, man. Telephone number 404-462-0477. Come on and call up. It's your show. It's y'all show. It's you talk, baby. Let's go. Hey, man, I'll ask if you over on Facebook, if you want to come into the live show, go over to You Talk, type in the letter You Talk Live and the number 49, and it'll bring you right into the show. I ask that you please subscribe to You Talk, man. Like, comment for me and E, man. We really appreciate it, man. Thank you guys every week for tuning in. Yeah, man, it's y'all show. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm with you, Junior. Hey, we got a call, man. Here we go. We finna go. Here we go. It's You Talk. Call us. State your name and where you're calling from.
Man, this Kyle, man, from Lickadale again, man. I missed you guys the other day, man, on the recap from the game.
That's what's up, man. The time's been kind of crazy, man. You know, my team's been playing, and, you know, that's my fault, man. I was about to have a stroke the other night about my Raiders, man. So I'm going out of town this week, man, Kyle. So we came up. What you say?
You got the W. You should be proud.
I got the W, man. But, Kyle, you know, man, I like perfection, Kyle. You know what I'm saying, Kyle? I like perfection.
Hold on, time out. Damn, hold on. First of all, you know damn well you can't say nothing about no perfection when it comes to Raiders. Man, you ain't been in the playoffs a long time.
Listen,
what
man,
I'm saying is,
you need to worry about your damn Falcons right now. You need to worry about your. Listen, go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead.
Hold on, Kyle. Give me 1 second, Kyle. Hold on. Now, you was excited about your Raiders during that game, and you knew when we went on the air, I was sad and a little bit depressed from Sunday. And you made me do the show anyway. I was sad, man. You know I was sad.
Hey, Kyle, what's up, man? Talk to us, man. You know, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
I ain't gonna speak much about last game. I know y'all already chopped it up already.
Oh, you can talk about it. Hey, you can talk about it, brother. Go ahead. You missed the show. You one of our regular callers, man. We got time. Go ahead.
Hey, like I stated last week, I wasn't too much really worried about the offense, only the game plan. And as you see, the OC came in with a game plan. We actually had a game plan last week. He had an answer for anything them guys threw at us. Although their defense seemed like it was kind of handicapped a little bit because they were kind of soft in all different type of areas, but we exploded. You know, we attacked every area that they was weak at, and that's what we need to see out of being fans looking at the youth play. We need to see execution and make the adjustments as the game went along, and he did that.
Most definitely. So, what were you more impressed with, man, at what you saw this past weekend, man? What did you like?
I was more impressed by basically really the offensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. And his execution was
Cal, hold on real quick. What's the offensive coordinator name? What's his name?
I guess they call him Big Check, right?
Yeah. CDC. Yeah. Cut the check. Well, what his name is? E? Tell the man what his name is.
There you go.
Kyle, that's what his name is, Kyle. You said it right, Kyle.
Follow him up, Kyle.
Go ahead, Kyle. We listening. Go ahead, big dog.
They need to keep that check so we can keep them for a couple of years. They need to actually cut the check for doing it. Cut it during the season. Don't wait till the end.
Cut the check now. Hold on. Wait after the Clemson game first. Hold on. Wait a little bit.
Let's give him game. Let's give him 6 games. Cut the damn check. We can use next year again.
Hey, Cal. So let me ask you this: how many points you won against Florida State this week?
Oh man, them cats. Now I don't even think them cats averaging 13, but I give them the way that you defense play and so much improvement they need on there. Cause I know Florida State, they line more suspect than ours. Mm-hmm. And they quarterback played like some of them quarterbacks we had a few years ago. So long as they could contain him from running, and that number 2 we got on defense, that cat need to go into to the second rotation. We don't need to start. We need to start number 22 and number 15 on the edges. Take number 2 out. He can't. Number 2. I mean, he put up big numbers at Rutgers where he come from, and he did a good job in that other conference. But where he's at right now, he not playing like the star action that he's getting right now.
Yeah, he ain't playing like the guy that led the nation on third last year in Sykes, right?
Right. They need to, I think what they need to do with him is bring him in on situations like on rush, like on them rushing
the passes. Yeah.
Right. They only leave him because he can't cover when they try to flank him out. He can't cover on the outside, and then he can't contain. You see how when Louisville running back ran around the outside to the right side, and he spent and came back around. I mean, you're all American. You already know to keep that containment.
You gotta keep. Yep. I talked about that. On Monday, man. I said the same thing about Roche, man.
He should have made. I don't give a damn. He should have made. You a superstar. You talking about you all this and the third, and you a star player on the defense. He's supposed to. We expect him to make. I guarantee 15 would have tackled his ass.
Yeah. Result. That's what I said. It's crazy because he's better. It seems like Roche is a Roche is a pass rusher, and that's one thing about Rousseau Gregory. He was good against the pass and the run. He could set the edge too. But I mean, it's the second game. I want to see more. He played better against UAB than he did against Louisville. So we'll see what he do on Saturday. Will he be able to set the edge and contain the edge? But what else you got for Kyle? You got something for Kyle?
Other than that, you know what I'm saying, looking. What was that? What was that score you said, Kyle? What you looking for?
You talking about this current week?
Yeah. Against Florida State. What's your prediction of the score?
If Miami hitting on all cylinders like it was last week, and the way I can't judge Florida State defense on Georgia Tech. Because I know they're gonna come out with a little bit more urgency against Miami. I know they're gonna play a little harder. That's why, like you say, Miami need to punch their ass in the fucking face in the first quarter. Punch them because once they get punched in the face in the first quarter, they gonna lay down. They ain't got a goddamn coach right now. The coach got the goddamn Rona. He ain't on the sideline. They ain't got nobody even.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this and piggyback on what you were saying, Kyle. So it's three things for me with this game. For one, they don't have their coaches and all that shit, and the head coach and some of their people that linebacker, they got COVID and all that shit. But what it matters to me is the defense, our defense. I need our defense to punch them in the fucking throat because of the fact that your offense couldn't put up nothing but 16 points or 14 points, whatever it was, against Georgia Tech. They had an off week, okay? They didn't play last week. They had an off week coming into us. Let's really put our foot on their throat, and our defense has to bounce back. If I'm in that film room, and I'm pretty sure Ed Reed snuck his head in that film room. Pretty sure, D, that he snuck his head in that film room. He was on the sideline watching every minute of that game. He's the deepest guy. One of the best safeties to ever play the game on both levels, college and pro. I'm pretty sure he had a talk with Manny and said, up to the secondary, I ain't like what I saw, certain little things. And I'm hoping he talked to that goddamn Bubba Bolden. You know how I feel about Bubba Bolden, right? Motherfucker in my hand. So, I'm thinking that they had a conversation going into this week and said, front four continue to get a push. Linebackers, what we've been harping on, D, got to be better. Corners got to be better. We got to be more aggressive on defense against this offense. It's not about our offense against the defense. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Florida State. Now, we can talk shit about Florida State all we want. Florida State still has a front four that's to be reckoned.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, they have a front four now. Don't act like that they got damn Rudy Poops. They still got them boys from South Florida on their goddamn team. And from the state of Florida, period. But their front four is still something to be reckoned with. But their front four is better against the run than against the pass. So if we
Right.
attack them viciously on defense, cross turnovers, then De'Aaron King should have a fucking day. He should add his stats and make a fucking race for the Heisman right goddamn now. This is the week right now for him to pad his stats, make a race for the Heisman. And our defense to push up along the ratings of the defense because, you know, we gave up too much over these last 2 weeks. Even against UAB, we gave up too much than what we're accustomed to. We're accustomed to being a top 5, top 8 defense. But we haven't shown that with the lack of, you know, play with the secondary and linebacker. So what I'm looking forward to is just being aggressive on both sides of the ball. I don't put our foot on their throat because they're not better than us and they can't fucking play on the same field as us. Fuck. I don't like it.
So Kyle, I'm gonna give you the last word, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you end up with us. So what you got to say?
I'm gonna say real quick because I don't want to take all the time because I actually enjoy watching your show through the whole iteration. But just touch base back on the offense again. I know they got a good D. I know FSU got a good D line, and that's where it's gonna be key to our O line, where our strength is really at. Our strength on the O line is in the middle. That's where Florida State's strength on their D line is just those 2 tackles they got.
Yep. There you go. But you know what though, Kyle? That's why they're good at stopping the run. When you got them 2 tackles in the middle, that's what they do. They stop the run. So I would call a lot of play action. If I'm your boy cut the check, Lashley D, I would call early first goddamn series a lot of play action up the middle. Hit them tight ends. They ain't ready because they ain't got the linebackers to cover them damn tight ends. Let's hit them and let's keep going. Let's hit them early and keep going, man.
All right, well, Kyle.
As far as defense wise, it's key that our linebackers. This game here is really key on our linebackers to me because the thing is they got Terry, and we already know Terry can beat us deep. He done did it the last couple of years already.
Yes, he have.
Terry already proved his point already on offense. He proved his point. But the thing is that Terry is only aggressive going deep. Because Blackman can throw that motherfucker deep. I ain't saying
Oh yeah.
But he will sling it. He will sling it deep. He'll sling it. Blackman plays sort of like Ja'Cory Harris, like Harris plays.
Don't you bring up that name on this show.
Hey,
Harris, only reason why I say that, I can't stand that motherfucker. Corey Harris brought me nightmares. I still wake up in the middle of the night thinking about goddamn Ja'Cory Harris. I said, goddamn, boy, this. I'm just joking, Kyle.
That's Dave Count in the house right there.
I know. Hey, I love you, Ja'Cory. Dear wife, so I still love you. I still love you for everything you did.
He did beat
all the interceptions and false snaps, everything. Yep, still love you, Ja'Cory.
Hey, Kyle, man, I appreciate you calling in, man, with us, man. Appreciate you, big dog, man. Continue to support your boys, man.
Hey, last but not least, like you say, the cap on the game, the scoreline on the game. I want to say it should be 4. I would say 37-20.
37-20. 37-20.
Too many points, Kyle. Too many points for Florida State, Kyle.
Hey, but that defense, I can't blame it because I got it being 48. I got 49 what I said, 49-21. So yeah, I mean I can't blame him. So I agree with you. All right, Kyle, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in, Kyle, man. Thank you, man. You always got a good take, man, and you can call in anytime you want, brother.
I appreciate you, Kyle.
I'll be there at this game too, so they better not, I'll be there and I sit on the visitor side. So Florida State, they about to pray to God we don't jump on their fucking throat because they I'll probably be fighting somebody out that motherfucker.
Don't do it, Kyle.
Hey, self-defense.
He going to the game?
Yeah, Kyle say he gonna be at the game, man.
We gotta send him a Utah shirt so he can wear some of them games.
Yeah, hey Kyle, I'm gonna get with you after the show, bro. I'm gonna hit you.
Okay.
I'm gonna DM you, man, after the show.
Okay, I got you. Y'all take care, and I'm gonna sit back and drink on some more of this white and just sit back and listen to you guys, man.
All right, brother, man. You be safe, man.
It's all about you, baby.
I love you.
All about you. Hey.
All about you.
That was our homeboy Kyle
man.
Stalling, man. That was Kyle Stalling, man. One of our regular callers, man. That's our guy right there, man. Appreciate the call, Kyle, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Kyle gonna be at the game, man. He always give us a good analysis too, man. When after he come from the game, man.
It's you talk, baby.
We got some people just coming into the chat, man. Shout out to 504 Bulls. Shout out to Jose Martinez, Jay Smith. What it do? Jeffrey O'Neal. There go our boy George Diaz in the building. Benny Barrett. There go my boy. What's going on, Benny Barrett? What it do, man? Let's read some of these chats, man. 504 Bull coming in late. Salute to the panel. Salute to you too, 504 Bull. Day one caller, man. We got a caller, man. I know this here. This is my homeboy. This is my day one, my player partner right here. It's you talk. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from. I know who you is, but this is my best friend, my player partner, Jamal Davis. What it do?
Nothing much, player, nothing much. AT, Avon Park, Florida.
Avon Park, Florida, in the house. The home team in the house, man. Talk to us, man. What you got to say about our Canes?
I think y'all supposed to come out and handle business. But the thing about it is, I don't know what team gonna show up.
That's true too.
I mean, y'all sure whoop them by 3 touchdowns. But I don't know what team gonna show up. Is the team gonna show up that played Louisville? The team that played what's that little school y'all played earlier? UAB.
Hold on. Flag on.
Both of them looked pretty bad for me.
Hold on. He been using a little too much of y'all. So who is your team, bro?
Hey man, I'm a Gator, man.
Oh God!
I'm a Gator.
I'm gonna take a break. I don't need to talk this. Man.
Oh, this my ace.
I'm a Gator.
This my ace right here.
Hold on. Time out. I don't need, you know what?
Yeah, I'm a Gator, buddy.
I'm gonna let you talk. I promise I'll let you talk. Because I ain't got nothing to say to you. I don't deal with you. And this is how you talk show. It's all about you. I know I'm messing with you.
Hey, man. See, this the thing about it. I'm a Gator. My best friend a Hurricane. I root for my best friend team when they ain't playing me. That's what you got to understand about the whole situation, buddy. And the thing about it is this. I think we looking at the athlete today and trying to compare him with the athlete of the past. They're two totally different athletes.
Yeah, it is different.
The athlete of the past is way tougher than these guys now, man.
Oh, man.
And,
yes,
the thing, what we look at is, I hear everybody saying about the play where the defensive end went on the inside and all this, and he should have made that tackle and this and that. No, he shouldn't. He ain't played no sandlot football. The boys played Nintendo, they played PlayStation football. If he played outside, he would have been able to make that tackle. That's the difference. That's the difference between them and us. We was way tougher than these guys nowadays, man. I think we look so much into what they should do because we looking at how we played the game.
Yeah.
They play the game totally different now. So I mean, it's a lot of adapting to what they got going on now, man. You just don't know what you're gonna get.
The ones that you see that are throwbacks, you got some throwbacks, some throwback athletes.
You do.
And them the ones that make the league and they stand out when they make the league. They do.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. That's true.
Yeah, man. But that's the difference I see in the days athletes. They way more athletic, but they football dumb.
Yeah, no IQ, but a lot of them ain't got that football IQ. That's for sure. Definitely.
They now athletic, man. They way athletic than we were. But nowadays, man, they don't have the IQ in playing football.
Right.
Man, you could tell by they ain't studying film. You get in there and you study film.
University of Florida.
Hey, hey.
Florida. Look.
Hey, I know you want to be where we at right now.
Look, and this is Utah, and I know you supporting your brother. You support us, but you know I hate University of Florida Gators more than Florida State Seminoles. I really do. I hate Florida Gators with a passion. There's no knock on you. It's just a knock against the Florida Gators. I hate them with a passion. It's come for a long time thing that I have. I just hate them. I hate them with a passion. I really do.
Hey, but guess what?
I dislike Florida.
Guess what?
But I hate Florida. I have a hate for Florida Gators. I do. I really do.
Hey, but guess what about Florida? Let me tell you one thing about Florida. We hate you too.
My man.
Hey, Jamal, man, I appreciate the phone call, man.
All right, boy, y'all keep on doing y'all keep doing the same thing y'all doing, man.
I love you, though. I love you. I love you.
I love you too, man.
Hold it down.
Justice for Brianna, man.
Justice for Brianna, man. Justice for Brianna.
Oh, absolutely. Say her name.
Damn right. Brianna Taylor, man.
Say her name.
Most definitely, man.
All right, man. Y'all take care, man, and be safe, man.
All right, you too, bro. Love you, boss.
All right.
All right, later. Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Let's run down some of these comments that we got in the chat, man. Jose Martinez, bring Rescripto. You want to see Rescripto? Jay Smith, I'm surprised Phillips had a jersey on after the game.
Hold on, who said about that? Was that old boy from Monday?
Yeah, that's my homeboy Jose Martinez up there in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Jay Smith said
Rescripto get 2 touchdowns this week.
he might.
You personally ain't got.
Jay Smith say, I'm surprised Phillips had a jersey on at game's end. They held him all night. They held him the entire line all night, but especially him. Yeah, it was a lot of holding. It was. I agree with you, Jeff. Jeffrey O'Neal, I love the running game and hope that we have our home running game back like we had back in the day. Yeah, man, it's looking good right now, I tell you that. George Diaz, what's going on? Peyton playing on Saturday. He bike. Jared Payton playing on Saturday. He's bite.
Well, that's your boy.
I like Payton, man. George Diaz, yes, that's the best D line we've seen in the first 3 games. What's that?
He need to get some more snap shares and
let Mark Pope keep on dropping that ball. Let Mark Pope keep dropping that ball.
That's what I'm saying. And you know I was big on Mark Pope coming in.
Yeah, I know. Well, we both was. I mean, I ain't gave up on him yet. I know we ain't giving up on him yet, but he got to come on, man. Mark Pope was a 5-star coming out, man. And
I need to get somebody. I need to get my son to find his Snapchat or something or Instagram. I'm gonna go in there and bait it, but like, motherfucker, catch the ball.
Benny Barrett, what's up, Benny Barrett?
Benny Barrett, what up, bro?
Junior Hayes, that's my guy, man. That's my other homeboy, Benny Barrett, man. Junior Hayes. I want to see our wide receivers getting some separation. Boy, that's a good point, boy. He just said a mouthful then, boy. You see Junior Hayes? He said he want to see our wide receivers get some separation. Said that, man, all summer. Wide receivers got to beat man. I think this is the perfect game for them to get some practice because we going to need it. And I want us, because I'm telling you, man, these guys, the wide receiver, we got to get an alpha dog like y'all talked about on the game after the post game on Monday, man. We got to get an alpha dog at wide receiver, man. We got to get somebody, man, that got to be that guy, that go-to guy. We don't have that yet, E.
No, we don't, man. I thought Mark Pope was going to be that guy coming into the year, man. And who knows? Maybe he turns it around. I don't know. Who knows?
We need that deep pass from the wide receivers. I totally agree, man. Totally agree. I think we're going to see a little bit this weekend, man. Hopefully we'll get some deep throws going to some of these. I mean, we got the speed at wide receiver, man. They got to catch the damn ball. I mean, Pope dropped a big catch last week, man. I mean, that could have went for a touchdown. The one he caught over on the sidelines, man. He was wide open. He could have ran for days, man. So they got to catch the damn ball, man.
Yeah. I'll give him a pass on that one. Yeah. But my thing is, though,
we got to call him. We got to call him.
We got to call him and bring him in.
It's you talk. I think this my other homeboy Benny Barrett, man. This you talk. Call and state your name and where you call it from.
The one and only baby Benny Barrett, man. ATL Georgia.
Hey,
What
DL.
up, Big E? What up, Big E? What up, D?
Benny?
What's up,
Man,
boy?
y'all all right, man? Cooling, man. Hey, man. Hey, shout out for Breonna Taylor.
Yep.
Justice for her, to her family. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to stick together, man. It's just that time, man. There's nothing to talk about. It's just do it, man.
For sure.
Continue to
That's
help
right.
black excellence. You know what I'm saying? Support your black businesses and your black people, man. Yeah, that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so,
Facts.
but man, hey, to this, even shout out to Deion Sanders. You
Most
know what
definitely.
I mean? Because he brought in Warren Sapp and T.O. I mean, you know what I'm saying, how they treated T.O. You know what I'm saying? I want to get these brothers here. They can start something. So shout out to that. That's how you started, man. When you get up somewhere, you're supposed to bring somebody
But
with
you know what, though? Is that true, though? Because he shot it down on Twitter.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
He shot it down immediately when somebody reported that those were his assistants, and he shot it down. He said, there y'all go, reporting stuff that ain't true. And he shot it down. So I don't know what's true and what's
I didn't
not.
check into that. Well, if he did do that, shout out to him. And if he didn't, I hope he do it.
I hope he does, man. That would be big.
Yeah, man. Shout out to us, man. You know what I'm saying? We undefeated right now. You feel me? That's one thing to applaud about. We are undefeated. However you look at it, we are undefeated. But we got some work to do, gentlemen.
Most
We got
definitely.
some work to do, man. I'm not impressed. I'm upset. I don't see key factors, meaning simple things. Offense. You know, we can't run between the tackles, or we can't sustain the block longer than 3 seconds to get that ball out. We're in some trouble. If our quarterback is constantly scrambling on the run, he can't think. He can't deliver the ball. And if Pope, you want to keep dropping the ball, sit at home, man. Sit at home and watch the game. Watch the game from home.
Shit.
You know, because if your hands touch it, you need to be catching that ball, man. If your hands can touch it, you need to be bringing it in. You stop catching with your body when you was playing catch with your uncle or your dad. Catch with your hands, man. Why you bringing the? You know what I'm saying? You protect it with your body, but you got to use your hands to bring the ball in, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you some of them grips you used to squeeze all day long. Get your hands strong if they ain't strong. But if you keep dropping the ball, we can't have those drop passes and you grab your helmet, hitting your chest, talking about, yeah, on me. Yeah, we know it's on you.
Right.
The whole
Hey,
nation
you
knows
got
it's
the
on
best
you.
sticky ass gloves that they make.
Right.
They ain't make them sticky ass gloves back in the goddamn 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
Right.
They make them motherfuckers now with goddamn the glove.
Right.
One hand
That's just like Jamal said. We go back to our... Exactly.
Damn.
You know, and it's hard to compare from us players from old to now, because we know what we going through now. What I'm saying that is the toughness and the struggle. Man, if we had a little bit of this type of platform of being able to get scouted out, and you know, you got the YouTube, you got the Facebook, you got all this, and you know what I'm saying, we just dedicated ourselves really, you know what I'm saying, to all these other different techniques to be able to get us, strengthen us and make us quicker and all these different things, that we just had to go off natural talent, you know, natural ability. You know what I'm saying? So these guys here, they don't understand the gratefulness, and it makes us mad when we see it. Like, y'all are taking this for granted. You're going to regret this in the next 365 days. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't take advantage of it.
Benny.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm gonna interrupt you right there because I want to tell a little quick story real quick to harp on your point, to piggyback your point. Man, look here.
Yes, sir.
When I came up, we ain't had no damn personal trainers. A lot of times, it depends on what high school you went to. Whether you had shitty ass coaches that really cared for you or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In the high school I went to, man, we had shitty ass coaches. Not all of them. I actually had one damn coach. Coach Wright was our defensive backs coach, our defensive coordinator. And I played cornerback. I played defensive back. The head coach, they gave the motherfucker the job that first year. It was my senior year. He was the goddamn soccer coach, man. Okay? And that's how high schools do. It's called Who Gonna Do It? And they pay him a little bit of money. And this back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so the late 90s. And so I played ball from 8th grade all through high school, I didn't play ball my junior year because I fucked up my Achilles and my knee. All right.
Okay.
And your junior year is a big year for you, as well as now, especially nowadays. Hell, your sophomore year is big now with the way they recruit now, right? With 7-on-7s and all of that, right? So my senior year, fast forward, not to make a long story short, the only D1 school that recruited me was because of my teammate that was the #1 wide receiver in the state. And that was Clemson. Clemson recruited me. Clemson recruited me as a cornerback. Brought me to the game. They came to the game to see him and saw me show out. They brought me to the recruitment game that was against Florida State. That Peter Ward, remember Peter Ward tore their ass up deep. Peter Ward lit their ass up. That was their game. Peter Ward lit their ass up back in 96, 97.
And Peter Ward was a beast.
Peter Ward was a beast. But they brought me up, and Tommy West was the head coach of Clemson. He offered me right then and there, and goddamn it, I was ready to go, right? Guess what? They fired Tommy West and hired Tommy Bowden. Tommy Bowden told my dad and myself that he'll make the team, but we ain't offering him a scholarship, because I was basically considered like a 1-star or a 2-star according to the little recruitment shit that they had back then. Because I missed my whole junior year, and I was coming off a bad knee and a bad Achilles, right? And I didn't play college football, to make a long story short. But these motherfuckers nowadays, these young kids don't know how good they at it. Like you said, YouTube, recruitment videos, all this stuff. They have to take advantage when they get to these schools, man. You got advantages to get to these big schools. Let's show up and show out. I don't know who's a blue chip or a 5-star anymore, because you going by what these websites tell you.
Exactly.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
I know if I see them.
The eye test, I told you the eye test don't lie. The eye test don't lie.
Right.
And like you said, man, nowadays, man, like it's totally different from how it was whenever we came up, man. The athletes are different, and the expectations that I have, man, it's like you say, sometimes you got to pump your brakes because it do piss you off, man, because they have so many opportunities that we didn't have. That's true.
Hold on, to piggyback on that real quick, fellas, I'm going to say this. You remember when Larry Coker, after the 2003 season, we had a #1 recruit, whatever the fuck it was, he was getting all these blue chips, that they call blue chips, and they turned out to be shit.
Yep.
Turned out to be shit.
Yep.
I mean, what about that recruiting class that ran in Shandon?
To us because of our name, and they ain't putting their eyes on them. They going by what these magazines and all of them shit say.
That recruiting class that Randy Shandon had too, man. A lot of them guys were busting that class too.
It's the thing that
exactly.
Was the 2000, 2001, around that era with Ed Reed, all them boys, right? It wasn't that many 5-stars on that team, if any. A lot of them boys wasn't even fucking 4 or 3 stars. Shit, Ed Reed wasn't no 5-star.
For the love of the game. They wanted the love of the game and to prove themselves.
Santana Moss played football on a track scholarship.
See, that's the thing.
Tell me it's about the eye test, man.
What you say, baby?
Kill me with that shit going about these
Some
ratings.
people gotta have a heart, man. When you went into a room, you knew it was something. It was possible. It was a strong possibility somebody here might have been better than you, or a little bit stronger than you, or a little bit quicker than you. But you went in with determination to shine for yourself. And once you got your opportunity to shine, you was gonna shine, and you was gonna continue to use that as a building block and continue to shine, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Usually the dude that came to practice, they had that mismatch sock on, one high, one low. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do that on purpose, like for no style. That's all he had. But he had the heart to get on this field, and he was going to bring that wood every single time. These dudes out here now, you got your wristband on, your armband, your neck band. You got $1,000 worth of gear on with a $5 game.
Right, there you go.
It's
What a
it's
$5
Utah,
game.
baby. It's Utah, baby.
Say it, boy. Say
I
it.
can't, man. Boy, I'm trying not to appreciate that, but boy, you're warming me up, boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's get back to the basics, to the fundamentals, bro.
Let's get back to the fundamentals and the
You know what I'm
basics.
saying?
You at, boy.
The fundamentals. So we need to go out there and handle business. Now, I ain't gonna hold the line, and the other people may be calling. But man, listen, I expect for our offensive line to show up. We need to complete passes. You know what I'm saying? I want to shock them. You know, I want you in a lot of play action because of their guards in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Worse than that play action. But definitely just keep in mind, let's spread the field. Let's spread it out. Keep in mind, you know what I'm saying, and use our talent. You know, so let's not go for the big. We ain't gotta go for the big home run. Take that little 6 yards. You know what I'm saying? We get 2 6 yards. That's gonna be a first down. You know what I mean? So let's take what the defense give us. You know what I mean? And just read that and execute and catch our balls and hit our blockers assignment. And I may be happy. I'm gonna predict the score tomorrow. 35-21.
35-21.
35-21. 35-21. And I'm
It's the defense, man. The defense, E. Our defense, man.
I'm gonna say this.
We sometimes don't wake up to the second half. You know, our defense sometimes will start locking down to the second half.
Our defense
we
terrible,
give up
man.
14 points quick,
No,
man.
it's not
We give up
terrible,
14 points
It
quick.
is
Our
terrible.
defense is not terrible.
It's terrible, bro. Our defense is terrible.
Yeah.
Teams are going up and down. Teams are going up and down the field on us like it ain't nothing, man. They're going up and down the field on us like it ain't nothing.
Hear me out. No, we're not giving up 20-plus points to Florida State. That's what we're not going to do.
We hope we don't. We hope we don't. I hope we don't. But I'm not
Me
going to see
being
it.
a betting man. Me being a betting man. Me being a betting man.
We'll see. I hope so. I hope they don't.
I give Manny credit. I give Manny and the defensive staff credit. They make adjustments. Okay?
They make adjustments.
You gotta remember.
They ain't have to make no adjustments yet. I mean, we just been beating people right now. We haven't seen them have to make no adjustments yet.
No. I get what you're saying. This year is a little different. Okay? But what I'm telling you, if you look at the history with Manny, for the most part, on the defensive side, because we ain't never had this explosiveness on the offensive side since forever. But what I'm trying to tell you, he is going to make adjustments.
Well, I want to see it this week.
When you have someone,
I want to see. I'm like, I got to see it, and we're gonna be together. So, I'm definitely gonna be able to see it Saturday.
What's that you were just talking about? That eye test?
I'm saying it now.
Yes,
we ain't giving up no more than 2 fucking touchdowns.
I hope
That's
so.
it.
Hey,
I like that. I like
When
that.
you want to get that shit
And
up.
save me, save me a couple
we
of
all
that.
want to shut out.
Save me, save me a couple of that. What you got?
42 touchdowns on Saturday. I promise you that.
I hope.
We gonna have fans in the stands, not the whole crowd. It's gonna be different.
We have fans in the stands against UAB, and UAB were moving the ball up and down on the field on us.
First game of the season, D.
Right.
That was
Okay.
the first game of the
What
season.
about the second game of the season? What about last week? We still gave up points. What about last week?
It was on the road against Louisville against Steve.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't
Okay.
matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Save me a couple of that drink, E. Save me a couple of what you got, E. I want some of that.
we want to see it. I want to see it. We'll
Yeah.
see. I hope we don't give up no points, but I'm gonna hold my breath. That's all I'm gonna say. I sit back and I want to see. That's all I'm saying. Benny Barrett, I appreciate the phone call, big dog. All the time.
doubt,
Whenever you
brother.
want to call up here, man, feel free, man. I appreciate you.
All right,
Hey, Benny.
y'all keep doing your
Benny,
thing. All right, Big E.
42 nothing, baby.
All right.
Later, bye. George Diaz. George Diaz, what you got, big dog? What you say? 38-13. Miami wins on Saturday night. Manny locking in that D on Saturday. Let's hope.
George sounds more realistic to me.
Let's hope.
I said no more than 2 touchdowns. 38-13 sounds realistic.
Let's hope.
These boys 20-something fucking points. They didn't put up 14 against Georgia Tech.
Rivalry game. Rivalry.
Discredit our defense.
Yeah,
that
yes, I am. Because I haven't seen enough on our defense to say otherwise. But they can prove me wrong. We'll see. I hope they don't give up 21 points, but I have to see. They got to show me. I'm just saying. 38-17, Junior Hayes. 38-17. 38-17, Junior Hayes. Say the Canes. 38-17. What else we got? Kyle Stalling. Let's see. George Diaz. Louisville offense way better than FSU. Agree? George Diaz. Devin, you left on you left on my Monday night for the Raiders game. And damn, they what? Damn. They turned it around as soon as you left. Hey, listen. No. Hey, listen, man. We got a phone call. We got a phone call. It's Utah. Caller, state your name and where you calling from.
Hey, it's Big B. BD.
Hey, there go our boy. They go Braden. They go Braden Davis in the building.
What up, bro?
Big Braden in the building. What's going on, Braden?
What's up, baby?
What's up, my man?
Shit, you? What's good with it?
Hey, man. So, hey, it's Braden Davis, Indiana.
Indiana, Big Braden Davis in the building, man. Hey, man, talk to your homeboy E, man. He's steady believing in his defense, man. I do too, man. But he don't wanna. He said we're gonna get a shutout, man. He said, "What you predicting, Braden, man? What's the score, man? Talk to me."
Hey, listen, E. I'm like you. A shutout would be good, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Braden. Go ahead.
All right. So, hey, here's the thing. Let me switch you up here. Sorry, I had you on my Bluetooth here. Hang on. So, okay, E. So, 42 makes you feel some type of way. I'm thinking 52 makes me feel some type of way.
Ooh, I love it. Braden the boy. Hey, I love it. Hey, you done made my day. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the hell I'm talking about. I feel you on that, bro.
52. I would love 52 nothing, but let's just be realistic. Let's be a little bit more realistic.
Come back down to earth. Please go back down to earth. And get my co-host back down to earth, Braden. I'm leaning on you right now. Bring it back down to earth.
E, listen, I am with E a little bit. Like, look, E, I love you, but I love RD too. They just ain't shown a lot. They ain't shown a lot, but like he said, first, second game, we got tweaks to work out. We working them out. Over under. Let me ask you. Over under. I don't know if you answered it when I sent the message. Over under 3. How many times did Shane come out Saturday?
Oh, 3+. 3+. I called it last week.
3+. Over 3. All right.
I called it.
You called it last week. You did.
Oh.
You know
He
what?
called it. Braden, he called it. Braden, he called it last week. He called it last week. He did. He called it last week. He said
Okay.
I'm going 4 this week.
Okay. 4. I got 4. Okay, 4. I got you. Yeah, I'm on that. I can take that. Here's the thing. Our over-under on points is like 53.5. We're favored by 11.5. I'm going to say, look, we always love a shutout. I'm gonna give them 10, maybe 13 points.
Okay.
So let's get that. But we definitely scoring 30+. Definitely
Damn
scoring
right.
30+.
Damn right.
30+. Like I called it last week.
They're not getting no more than what, 10, 13?
We win.
Damn right. They're not scoring no more than 10, 13. The under 2 touchdowns, correct?
Right. So I'm going to say we go. I like that 42 number. That 42 number is pretty sweet spot. It's I'll go 42-10.
I love it. Send this guy's shirt, man. Send this guy's shirt.
He already got one.
I'll pay for it.
I got the green one. I think E needs to send me an orange one. I think I need an orange one.
You like this orange one?
I like that orange one, E.
Yeah, man. Hey, D, we got to get this guy an orange one, man.
Hey man, listen man, plenty Utah more gear, man, coming soon, but we got a whole lot of stuff, man. So the website gonna be up on the 5th, man. Y'all guys, man, y'all just give me a little minute, man. We'll have everything up pretty soon, man. We'll have everything up, man. Brady, man, what that weather like out there in Indiana, big dog?
You know, it's like it's 70 right now over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little, a little breeze, but it's not bad. It's nice. We get chilly at night. I think the low tonight's about 54. So
That's what's up.
Not horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, not horrible.
So what do you want to see out of the offense this week, man? Who you looking to be the big guy, man, on offense this week, man? Who you think gonna be our surprise breakout player this weekend against Florida State?
I want Mallory to do a little bit more.
Okay. I tell you, boy, he be
Mallory.
wide ass open, but he stay open.
He does. He stay. I want that combo. I want Mallory Jordan all night. Maybe.
Oh, what did he say? He said what, D? He said who? He just said my whole little thing. I've been preaching before the season. He said Mallory and Jordan. Mallory and Jordan. That sounds like a beautiful. It sounds like a couple. Mallory and Jordan have been preaching it before the season. Mallory, Jordan. It sounds like a great combination. It worked last week. Thank you. Love you, bro.
Hey, Braden, Junior Hayes on the chat line. He told me to say, Braden, way to represent us, South Bend, 574 Canes. He told me to tell you what up, Junior Hayes. Junior Hayes. He's on the.
That's my boy. That's
what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
Junior Hayes also said he wants to see their halfback pass.
Oh, okay.
King. We might see a little trickery. Hey, but look, we had to say that for Clemson.
Hey, D.
Yes, sir.
Hey, D. I'm at my girl's birthday. We out getting ready to get some drinks on. Her name Lindsay. I'm gonna put her on the phone real quick. I need you to give her a shout out on the radio.
Put her on the phone, man. We got Miss Lindsay. Put Miss Lindsay on the phone. Miss Lindsay, what's going on? How you doing, Miss Lindsay?
Hey.
Miss Lindsay.
I've never made 36 look sexier in my life.
well, hey, happy birthday to you, Miss Lindsay. Happy birthday to you, sweetness.
Hey.
Hey. You're these 21-year-olds that paint their eyebrows on for like 7 minutes. You know what? I'm sexy as shit and I get ready in 5 minutes.
You get ready in 5 minutes?
No, he's trying to take the phone away from me because he knows I'm funnier than him. Oh, no.
Okay. All right, man. I love you, boys.
Hey, wait. We love you too, Braden, man. You be safe, man.
I will.
All right, brother. All right, go Canes, baby. That was my boy. That was our boy, Braden Davis in the house. Braden Davis in the building.
Yes, sir.
Canes, baby. We everywhere. Everywhere.
I love it.
Look here, man. Look here. We just want to come on, man. It's about time for my Lakers, y'all. Hey, man, I need y'all to big me up tonight, man. It's about time for my Lakers. Me and E Lakers. It's about time for our Lakers. We finna tip on. So me and E wanted to come on, man, with the hype show. What we doing on the post game? We doing Monday, right? I'll be back on
Monday.
You good for Monday? Okay, I'll be back on Monday. Going out of town, y'all. This was why we did the show tonight, man. Cause I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, but I'll be back on Monday. We'll do the post game show on Monday, y'all. So everybody, man, let's get ready, man, for our Hurricanes against Florida State this weekend, man. I hope they don't score 3 touchdowns. Let's just try to hope I hope we get a shutout. Let's just hope for a shutout. Come on, defense. I need to see more.
I've been preaching.
I need to see more.
Put me down.
No. I want to. Uh-oh. I thought we had another caller, man. They hung up. Here they go. I got them coming through. Here we go. It's Utah. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from. They hung up. I don't know, man. I don't know if they got a bad reception or what. But look here, man. We want to catch y'all on the next go-around, man. We love everybody, man. Thanks for the commentary, man. Okay, I'm going to try to bring you in one more time, 305. I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to try to get you again. It's Utah. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from.
It's George from Miami.
Oh, this George Diaz?
George Diaz, what's up, guys?
Hey, they gonna play a partner, man. George Diaz in the building, man. They gonna play a partner, E. Gray. Talk to us, George.
Yes, sir, my guy.
Hey, just wanted to give a shout out to you guys before you got off the line there, and I believe key to this weekend, our wide receivers got to get separation, man.
Definitely.
Wide receivers got to get separation.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So which wide receiver who are you looking to be the guy this week, man? Who you looking to step up? Who has to step up this week, George? Talk to us.
Hey, our number one wide receiver supposedly is D. Wiggins, right?
Right.
Man up, stand up, get separation, make it happen. Big boy. He's a big kid, man. Let's go. He's got to play big.
Let's go, D. Wiggins. You hear it, man. Right here, D. Wiggins. We need you this weekend, baby. Come on, man. You got something for him, E?
Nah, I agree with him, man. You know, D. Wiggins has been on my shit list since last year. But you know what I'm saying? I was big on Mark Pope. I thought he'd be a little bit bigger this year. But we need all of them to step up. I'm with you, George. We need all of them to step up, man. They step up and make plays, because one thing about Florida State's defense is like what I said earlier, D. Their defensive line, them two tackles, they can stop the run. They can plug them gaps up the middle. And that's why that's the number one tight end in the nation. But we got to depend on these outside wide receivers, man. I agree with you, George. We got to see it all.
George, I got another one for you. George. What you want to see out of the defense?
I want to see our linebackers step up.
Yes.
McLeod's got to stop missing these tackles and hit the hole, read the hole right. I mean, he's a senior. He's the captain on that defense, man. He's got to step up.
Yes. There it is, man. I've been saying that.
Our corners, man. I think our best corner, to be honest with you, of seeing practice in person and all that, is the Corey Couch.
Look
but
at that.
He's got a.
Look at that.
Ooh.
I mean,
interesting.
Well, sooner or later we'll see it. He's gonna be getting more playing time. He's definitely challenging DJ Ivy. I tell you that.
But George, you seen that? Man. George, you seen that in the game this past weekend against Louisville. You see he was getting a lot of reps. So they working him in there, George. Yeah. They working him in there slowly but surely, George.
They are, and thank God for it, because man, he is way better than DJ Ivy. Nothing against Ivy, but I think we should have our best 11 players on the field at all times, man.
Preach. Say it. Preach. There it is. There it is.
DJ Ivy, your guy.
Boy, stop. Anyway, hey, George. George, listen here, brother. I appreciate the call, George, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting your boys, man. Call in anytime. You always got a great take, man, when you on the text line. Call in more, man. We want you to call in, brother.
I'll call in, man. I'll be here with you guys Monday night.
Most definitely, man.
Hey, let's get this W, baby.
Go Canes, man. Go Canes, man. George Diaz, I got, man. Appreciate the call, George.
We getting this W, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. That was our guy, man. George Diaz, man. So that's what it is, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, look here. Look here. George said we getting this W. D said we getting this W. E said we getting this W. So E, before I close out, I'm gonna let you say some departing words, man. What you want to say to the fan base, Utah Nation, Cane Nation? What you want to say to them?
You know, I said 42-0, but shutout. I want this damn shutout, so I'm going 42-0. I want the shutout, and I want to put up 40+. I want to put the damn nation on notice. All these doggone people that want to goddamn. When you got teams, 5 or 6 teams rated in the top 10 that ain't played a goddamn game in the top 10, and we done played what, 2 going on 3? You got them in the top 10.
We got to prove it. We got to prove no respect.
They treat us like the Rodney Dangerfield of football.
Listen, we got to prove it. I'm glad.
This week,
don't want
put the football people on notice.
Let's do it.
We go get our respect. We take our respect. And, of course, they ain't going to give us no respect unless we're undefeated going to Clemson and we take that ass. But that's a whole nother topic. But I just want to take care of business this week. Let's cut ass. Take care of business, put our foot on their throat, pitch it, shut out, cut that ass, rivalry, 42-0. It's all about it.
That's what it is. Hey, look here, man. I just want to win. Like I said, man, I think I called 35-21. I hope that is a shutout. But like I said, the defense, y'all gonna have to show me. And I hope you prove me wrong. I hope that I can come back on Monday and say, man, good, man. Y'all showed me, y'all proved me wrong. So I just want the W. Come out and play hard. Everybody play assignment football. Don't try to do more than what you supposed to be doing, man. Do your job. That's all I want to see. Assignment football. Linebackers, you can do it. Play within yourself. Cornerbacks as well, man. Coaches, Rhett, stay aggressive, man, on the offensive side of the ball. Let's go get the W, man. W. So, hey, this been E&D with another show of You Talk. So y'all know how we start every show. And y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us without you, baby. All righty. Great. Let's go get the Florida State Seminoles, man. Shout out to Utah. Shout out to Kane Nation. Shout out to everybody. We love everybody, man. Y'all take care, man. We'll see you back on Monday. Go Kane!
It's You Talk, baby. It's You Talk, baby.